Okay, so in this recording video, I'm going to start with the bevel protector for measuring angle. Okay, there's a mechanical point of view is very important. Okay, before that, starting the angle measurement, we just go through the some basics. We starts with the definition of angle. Okay, if we define the angle, okay, it is nothing but opening between two lines which meet at a point. Okay, this is the opening between two lines which meet at a point we called as a vertex. This is the angle. Okay, each degree, okay, if you see circle is divided into 360 parts. Okay, and each part is called as a degree, and each degree is divided in 60 minutes, and each minute it also we can divide in 60 seconds. Okay, so also another unit of the measuring angle is radian also. Okay, this is some basic fundamental. Some students don't know the definition of angle. If ask define angle, so just simply it is opening between two lines which meet at a point. Just remember this word. Okay, so different methods of angle measure with different instruments. Okay, so today's lecture we're going to focus on the bevel protector, and coming lectures we're going to discuss all the different types of instruments. So let's start with our vernier bevel protractor. Okay, why it is called vernier? Because measuring angle, we have to use the same phenomena. So how the reading? There is a main scale reading is there. Okay, main scale reading plus vernier scale reading into least count. So how we measure this angle with the help of the same phenomena like vernier caliper, the same formula here. Okay, main scale reading plus vernier scale reading into least count. So if we see this bevel protector, okay, this is quite different as compared to the vernier micrometer. This is a, if you see this construction like in first class look like a complex, but it's very simple. When you're coming to the next coming slides, you can easily understood. So see, this is a one scale, one dial, circular scale, and that part is base. Okay, this is a continuous single part. Okay, one circular dial is provided with the extended with the blade. Okay, sorry, is provided with the base. Okay, and over that dial the blade also slide in the slot. Okay, if you see here, this blade can slide or the rotate over this dial. Okay, and this is the integral part of this dial is base. Okay, then which why it provided this such type of constructions? Okay, before going to the detailing construction, you just go through directly applications. Okay, see, okay, this is the blade I already told, and this is the base. Okay, which angle is going to measure? First we have to raise the surface with the help of base. Okay, and suppose this angle we have to find out. Okay, over that surface we attach over the blade. Okay, we just slide our surface over the blade, that surface of the workpiece, so we can measure this angle. Okay, this is a circular scale. The part of the circular scale is a base. The base is raised on the surface. Okay, and which angle of the surface is going to measure? Where the raise the blade size, blade side. Okay, so you can measure this angle. Okay, now where the angle, this is the main scale reading, and if you see over the dial, the one scale is provided is called as a vernier scale reading. Okay, and it also is provided with this some lock screw is also provided here. Lock screw like vernier caliper. Okay, so if we see the acute angle we also measure with the help of bevel protector. If you see here, the angle is more than 90 degrees. Obtuse angle we also measured with the help of that bevel protector. So how the read? Okay, so if you see this provision here for measuring acute angle, there is one arrangement is provided for the resting purpose. Okay, see this attachment. See, for measuring the acute angle, the one accessories is provided. Okay, for the base we have to just attach this accessories for acute angle measurement. Okay, if you see this application image, okay, suppose this is a workpiece or having to measure this angle. This is a workpiece shape like that, okay, and they have to measure this angle of this workpiece. So the acute element is provided over the base. Okay, we raise the workpiece. Okay, the shape is like that of the component you will see here. This is the shape. Okay, just see that the shape. Okay, and you have to find out this angle for that component. This is workpiece. We have to measure this angle, find theta. So okay, if you see, raise this base with the accessories and you can measure this angle. Okay, for measuring the obtuse angle, okay, see your base and this is a blade over the surface. We want to measure this angle. We have to use like that. This is the bevel protector, so we can get an idea, okay, how it works or how to use. Okay, okay, I'm not going the theory. Okay, this swell plate is nothing but, okay, this is a swell plate. Okay, the magnifying glass is provided also. Okay, so if you see here, this magnifying glass is also provided here, so we can easily read this reading in order to avoid the parallax error or the confusion in the reading which line going to match, like the Vernier caliper. So magnifying scale is provided, locking screw. Okay, now we discuss the very important part is the measurement. Okay, the many students are fail, okay, to read this bevel protector. So let's start with this very important part. And for IC1 activity is very important. So in coming 5 to 10 minutes are very important. How to read this bevel protector. Okay. So see, first thing is very important. Okay, there one more ring. Okay, before starting, I am going to explain. Okay, if you see, the graduated scale is a prominent dial. Okay, so main scale reading, the minimum distance or of the minimum measure with the help of dial is 1 degree. Okay, there are 360 degree. Okay, and the minimum distance we can measure with the help of main scale is 1 degree. Okay, and total number of division of Vernier scale are 12. Okay, if we see this Vernier scale like that, this is 0. On either side of the 0, the 12 divisions. Okay, so see, so first we find out the list count here. How we calculate the list count? The minimum distance on the main scale is 1 degree. Okay, divided by the total number of division on Vernier scale. So total number of division take only 12. Why it is important both side? While measuring the reading, I will come to the point. So the total number of division on Vernier is the 12 minute. Okay, so the ratio of degree to minute, okay, is highly impossible. So you have to convert in the same ratio, the same unit. So 1 degree into 60 minute divided by 12 minute. So the list count is of Vernier is 5 minutes. Sorry, the 5 minute symbol is only 1 dash. Okay, so 5 minute. Okay, now that 360 is divided in 4 parts. How they divide 4 parts? 0 to 90, 0 to 90, like that over the scale. So many times, according to which angle we are going to measure, acute or obtuse. So there are different probabilities while taking the reading. So the first probability of the reading, see here, I am going to discuss. Okay, if we see in Vernier, this either both side of this 0, they divide in 12 parts. Okay, and they each line of 5 minutes. Okay, this is the list count. Okay, so each line is a 5 minutes. So 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 50 minutes, like that. So up to 60 minutes. That is 1 degree. Okay, so 1 degree is nothing but the 60 minutes. Okay, so the 1 degree is divided in 60 minutes, and the each part is again divided in 5 minutes, so making the tail of parts again of 5 minutes. So this is the list count of bevel protector. Now reading, how the read is very important. See, I am going to take now reading in clockwise. Okay, while some students are confusing, said why we taking clockwise, why not anti-clockwise? Okay, because if we see the scale here is going to increasing 10, 20, 30, 40 like that. So like Vernier, this 0 is here. Okay, near the 0 which line is closest of main scale reading. See, now the each line distance between two line is 1 degree. Okay, so 21, 22, 23, 24, 26, 27 and 28. Okay, this is line is closest to the 0 of Vernier scale. So main scale reading is 28 degree. Okay, now plus Vernier scale reading. Now there are two probabilities. Either we take this side or this side, because our the reading is now going to clockwise. So we have to take these for consideration of Vernier scale reading. Okay, if the count is going on this side anti-clockwise, coming slides we also discuss. In that case, now take this side only. Okay, now see which line is going to match the third number line. If you see carefully, this third number line of Vernier is matched with the main scale. So this third number line is matches and list count is 5. So the reading is 28 degree 15 minutes. Okay, now take another example. Okay, now see the graduation is going to increase in that direction, anti-clockwise direction. Okay, in previous diagram it is clockwise. Okay, now the angle doesn't know how we set the angle of the base and the blade. So see the angle is going anti-clockwise direction. So the near the 0 which line of the main scale is a 50. Okay, now I'm going to consider this part. Now I'm going to move the anti-clockwise direction. If you go to clockwise, you take this part consideration, and now move the scale is going on increasing anti-clockwise. So take this part in consideration. So which line is going to match? The 4 number line is match here. Okay, so multiply the list count. So reading is 50 degree 20 minute. Okay, we take another example also. If you see in that case, the graduation going on which direction, clockwise or anti-clockwise? See 50, 55, 60. So direction going in anti-clockwise direction, correct? Okay, sorry, this is anti-clockwise direction. So which line is matches of the main scale with the 0? 51. So 51 degree. And which line going to match? I'm now considering this side of this tail part. Now which line going to match? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and then 9. So the line is matched and the list count multiplied by 5. So it is 45 minutes. Okay, so hope you understood how we read the bevel protector, how the different parts